Hello friends, this question which I am presenting you now is not a easy question, but I can make it easy. Let's see how. If you know the answer, post it in the comment. Let's check the question. Very difficult question. How many consecutive zero come immediately after the decimal point in the decimal expression of this? How will you explain it? Decimal means if any number is written 0.01, so there is only one zero after the decimal point. That's what they are asking. If you are getting a number very small, as you can ascertain that the number which we are going to get is very small, so how many zeros will be there before the first digit arrives after the decimal? So be with me. Let's solve this solution, and don't forget to subscribe and share my channel. It's important to me, friends. Hope you have done it. If not, please now. Thank you. So let's start. So suppose this digit which we are talking about, or the number which we are talking about, is, let's suppose, x to the power 10 to the power 320 negative square root 10 640 minus 1. Now I cannot solve it just like that, but I understand there is a rationalization of type of thing is involved. So what I suppose it, if I cover 1 by x, that will be just the flipping of this whole. So 10 to the power 320 negative square root 10 640 minus 1. And we need to rationalize it here surely. So that we can do by multiplying 10 to the power 320, positive part of this square root 10 to the power 640 minus 1, divided by the same, because in rationalization we multiply and divide by the same thing. So 10 to the power 640 minus 1. When we solve this part, we are going to get the numerator part the same, because 1 is being multiplied here, and it will remain like this, 10 to the power 640 minus 1. Let's talk about the denominator part. In denominator, you can see a minus b, a plus b, this formula is involved, so it is really a square minus b square. So we can say 10 to the power 320 square, which is 640, just multiplied by 2, because the power is now doubled, negative a square minus b square. So square root is gone, so 640 negative is multiplied with negative 1, so positive 1. So this will cancel off, and we get 1 by x just equal to 10 to the power 320 plus square root of 10 to the power 640 minus 1. Now what we get from is that 1 by x is greater than 10 to the power 320, but it is smaller than this whole, equal to this, but less than 2 times of 10 to the power 320, as this part is not going to be correct as 10 to the power 320, because there is a subtract 1 here. That's why this negative 1 was written. So this is what we got. Now how about flipping the x? Yes, we can do that. If we flip the x, this thing will come this side and flipped upside down, 10 320 times, okay, and 1 over 10 to the power 320, like that it will happen, because we are flipping it, just like cross multiplication or multiplying everything by x square type of this stuff, you can say. So now you can see that this, if I'm writing as 10 and this I'm writing as 1, so I can cancel this as 5. So here I can write it as 5 times 10 to the power negative 321, and x less than 10 to the power negative 320. So what we got from this equation? We got from here that x is actually less than negative 320, but it is more than negative 321 in the 10 power. So suppose if you are not able to understand it like this: 5 times 10 to the power negative 2 less than x less than 10 to the power negative 2. So what we can write it as 5 0.05 x 0.01. So you can see there is only 1 0 before that. and there are after this much points you are getting this. Same way we can apply it here. So if we are getting here 3 zeros, like this is this much and this is 2, then surely the point is there that everything is smaller than this. So surely there will be 2 zeros after the decimal point. It can be 0.09 let's say 4 or 1 or 2, anything. So this is the case here. So we get 10 to the power negative 320, means 320 zeros are there. Okay, so our option or the correct answer for this one is 320 zeros after the decimal point before we get any digit. Hope you got it. If not, put it in the comment. We'll solve it in next video or answer it in your comment. See you in my next video. Till then, bye bye.